What is up, you guys? My name is Jordan. Thank you for stopping by the channel once again. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about suits. But more specifically, is spending $1,000 on a suit worth it? And the short answer is, yeah, it's worth it. Now what this video is not going to be is a why you should go out and buy $1,000 suit, or these are the reasons to buy a $1,000 suit. We're simply just going to be looking at, is it worth it and why? This video is not going to be about if you have the money, if you don't have the money. It's just simply going to be, is it worth it? Is the price tag actually worth it for that suit? But before we get into the video, make sure you go follow me on my Instagram. It is just another extension of what you are seeing here and the videos you see here, so I don't see a reason why you wouldn't follow my Instagram. But yeah, go check it out, it's right there. Also, if you're not subscribed, make sure you do so. I mean, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, there's no harm in just hitting the button to subscribe so you can see more videos. Pretty simple. And if you are already subscribed, just hit that notification bell. It's like right there. And you'll know when I post a video as well. Now, before you come at me or chop my head off or say $1,000 is way too much and a waste of money on a suit, no, it is not. It is definitely worth it. However, for the skeptics out there, there are some reservations. For example, I would not spend that money, $1,000 or more, on a suit unless it was custom. It needs to be a custom suit made for me. Anything off the rack, I do not think it is worth it if it's over $2,000, $3,000, $1,000, just because it's off the rack. Those pieces, the upwards of $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 suits that are going to be from the designer or luxury brands, they will need some tailoring. Unless you are like their fit model and you are the person that they built the design around, it's not going to fit you. I mean, those brands use specific models to make sure their clothes fit a specific person. So if you're not going to be like that, it's going to need tailoring. It's going to cost even more money. So you could save all that money, not buy the designer, and go custom. It'll be much easier. So getting into some of the reasons why spending $1,000, maybe even more, $2,000 on a custom suit, not off the rack, because I wouldn't do it. It needs to be custom. Fit, uniqueness, the fabrics, just the customization, and the uniqueness to you. It all goes into that price point. For example, this suit right here from my good friends in San Francisco, Taylor's Keep. It is a custom suit. It is an impeccable fit. Nothing I have ever owned fits like it. And trust me, I have suits made from other companies. They're gonna be a lower price point, but still be made to measure. However, they do use more of a templated system, so it's still gonna be somewhat off the rack with just more made to measure tailoring to it. Anyways, that being said, still, this custom fit is by far 100% better than those more made-to-measure suits. They're going to be at a lower price point. So if I had to choose between the two, I would choose the $1,000 custom suit 10 out of 10 times, simply because the fit is much better. It just hugs me like a glove, and it just makes me feel better because it looks better on my body. You can't put a price on, you know, feeling good. That was so cheesy. Everything is accounted for when it comes to those $1,000, $2,000 custom suits. If your shoulder is taller than the other one, boom, good to go. If you're Shooter McGavin and you got a longer arm than the other one, boom, good to go. Literally anything and everything that you want to do in a custom suit, and that's another part of the price point to $1,000, $2,000. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want with the suit. If you want one button, 16 buttons, whatever you want to do, it's your suit. You do whatever you want with it. Another reason why it is that much money to go for those kinds of suits, and also why it's worth it, you get to choose the fabric, you get to choose the lining. You're not stuck with just whatever is there off the rack when it's $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. You're not just kind of stuck there. You get to choose whatever you want, whatever fabric you want. Your mind can run through the fields of fabric and you can do whatever you want. Also, when you're spending this amount of money, $1,000, $2,000, you're getting some of the top tier fabrics in the world. The quality is going to be amazing. You're not going to be worrying about the longevity of it. You're not going to be worrying about it ripping. You're not going to be worrying about a tear. You're not going to worry about sitting down and having your ass just split wide open. You'll be good to go. The quality is there. Yes, it does get to a point where quality is all the same. At some point, you're just paying for a brand name, luxury. But in general, when you're paying more, the quality, longevity, and the life will be better than the lower price items. It's just kind of facts. Now, when you are spending this money on suits, another reason why it's worth it is you'll be getting different cuts, different silhouettes, different kind of blends, different materials. So you'll be paying kind of for a more upgraded look than what the entry-level basic brands are supplying to you, mainly because they want to reach more of just like a mass audience. These higher end brands are paying to have different designs, different silhouettes, different cuts, and trying to kind of push the envelope, and that, you know, it's not free to do that. So they do kind of command a higher price point, but in the long run, it's gonna be a different look, and it'll be something a little bit more unique compared to, like I said, the more entry-level basic brands. Now, are brands like Indochino, Suit Supply, and other brands like that bad? Not at all. They're amazing. They're really good, especially for the price point that you're getting. However, that's not what this video is about. This video is about is if spending $1,000 on a suit is worth it, and yes, it is. Are those brands like Indochino, Suit Supply worth it as well? Yes, they are. It all comes down to basically your situation and the money that you have. If you're saving up and want to spend a lot of money on a suit, then you will not be disappointed, and it will not be a waste of money if you do spend $1,000, $2,000 on a suit. Not at all. It will not be a waste. If you want to spend $300, $400 on a suit like Indochino, Suit Supply is a little more, it won't be a waste either. It'll be worth it to you. But in general, is spending a lot of money on a suit worth it? Yes, the overall answer is yes. You'll be getting a lot of different cuts, fabrics, silhouettes, just different looks, more unique to your body. But yeah, when it comes to custom, I wouldn't spend anything more than that if you're gonna be buying something off the rack, unless you're a model and you just fit it perfectly. You can save money and get the same look by doing something that's kind of custom. So yeah. So there you guys have it. That is my opinion. Yes, I do think it is completely worth it to spend $800, $900, $1,000, $1,200 on a suit. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think it's worth it. Like I said, it's not about if you have the money or if you don't have the money. It's just about whether or not that piece or that suit is actually worth it. And in short, yes, I do believe it is. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'd love to have a conversation down below, except not for the luxury brands. I'm sorry, luxury brands. I wouldn't buy you, but if you want to send it to me, good to go. All right, guys, thank you for stopping by. I will talk to you soon. Yeah, have a good one. All right, bye.